All right, welcome to my little channel. Today is December 14th, 2020. And as of today, now this was an old article, but as of today, there is two vaccines or possibly three vaccines that will be approved for COVID-19. Now, that doesn't really mean that the fight is over. That just means that hope, let's say hope, it just means that we're actually turning the page and the fight against COVID-19 is coming towards an end, which kind of comes back to my title here, COVID Recovery plus Rant. Now, they say that the COVID-19 has a 98% survival rate, which is a little lower than the common cold and the flu, but it's still roughly around 98 or 99% for most people. Now, my issue with this is that we're destroying local economies for the sake of saving what? We got bars, we got small businesses, we got restaurants that are closing. For what reason? I don't exactly understand. I'm not going to say that I'm a COVID 19 denier, but I have questions. Questions that hopefully can be answered throughout time. But I think the reaction that we're having is a little hyperbolic. I think the news is hyperinflating the seriousness of this disease, which is causing a lot of our local governments to overreact to something that has a high survivability rate. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying that we should take this lightly. I am not saying that you should just go out and ignore it. Um, those are the decisions that you have to make, and you probably want to consult a medical doctor on that. But overall, my issue here is that we're destroying our local economy over mayor edicts and governor edicts, and I don't understand why. It was only supposed to be 15 days to slow the spread back in last February, March timeframe. We're way past the 15 days. Now, I kind of remained silent on this. I think I might have made a couple of videos last or during this, but I think it's time to kind of question what we're being told when it comes to this virus. Uh, like I said, I'm not trying to put doubt into what everyone has heard, and I'm not even going to come back with like actual facts. This is just more of a rant, but I don't think what we've been told is the whole truth. I don't think that this is as serious as they're making it out to be. Now, with that being said, I do think we need to definitely keep an eye on this. We definitely need to take some precautions, whether it is to wear a mask and stay 6 feet apart or 12 feet apart. Yes, that's definitely good rules to follow, even without a pandemic. Well, maybe not the mask, but kind of keep our distance, mainly with people that you don't know. I think that's really solid advice in any type of environment. But in this particular one is I'm seeing small businesses close. Now you could have a mom and pop shop, like say your General Mill mom and pop shop that sells little knickknacks here and there, and they're going out of business while they sell the same thing as Walmart does. And I don't understand the logic. If this was all about the science, if these governors and mayors were making decisions based off of science, then Walmart would also be shut down. But you're not seeing that. You're not seeing the grocery stores shut down. You're seeing small business or beginning businesses that are just going under because they can't afford to stay shut down. Um, I mean, you literally, this is almost going on for a year. I think, yeah, in about 2 months, 3 months, we would have been pretty much shut down for a year. Now, I understand we didn't completely shut down, but we've been mostly shut down. We've been at a reduced staff for almost a year. Over over what? I question that. I question why the fear tactics. I question why do we have mayors and governors that are scared to open up. I mean, I get it that they don't want a single death on their hands, but we elect them to make the hard decisions. We elect them to put, I guess, our lives at risk and to let us know how to reduce the risk, if that makes sense. We ask them to keep us informed, and we also ask our news media to keep us informed, and they have failed us. I think it's time for us to say, screw it. We're going to reopen. I, this is kind of like my call to action for anybody that listens. If Walmart could be open, if fast food joints can be open, I say restaurants and small business owners needs to rise up and say you're not going to take it anymore. Because it doesn't look like you're going to get a stimulus check. It looks like your PPP is going to run out. It looks like unemployment is going to run out. So the money has to come from somewhere. That means these excuse me, these owners need to rise up and just open. I mean, what's the police going to do when everybody at your shopping mall is open? They can't shut you all down. We need a protest to reopen. By reopening, we definitely need to get America back open. Now, I'm not saying just open willy nilly. No, I'm not saying that. We have to be smart about it. That means limit the amount of people that are in your store. Let's say medium-sized store, maybe no more than 30 people can come in and shop. Kind of take that initiative. Use the science that we do know and kind of apply that while the businesses are reopening. And I say every business owner should do that. Every restaurant owner should do that. Every bar should do that. They should just reopen. Defy these edicts that are unconstitutional. They're not law. I mean, that's just my rant. Leave a comment down below on what you think. I could kind of go on saying the same thing different ways, but I'm just frustrated. And this is coming from someone that actually has a job that can actually go to work every day, which I'm very thankful for. Don't get me wrong. I get paid very well to be able to go to work, and I appreciate that. But this is me using my voice. I'm not worrying about money for the people that do have to worry about money. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Smash the like and subscribe button, but most importantly, have yourself a wonderful day, morning, or evening.